Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Person, what is going on here? This is the Nine of Cups. What a way to start the day, guys. Happy Friday. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person? This is the Three of Wands. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? And this is the Two of Cups. Okay, guys, so we have a story unfolding here, coming in from the universe about your person and this connection. Now, with that Nine of Cups leading the way, it tells us your person feels completely happy when they are with you. You are their happy place. And when the two of you are together, they have this feeling of wholeness, completion, and feeling like they can just take on the world because of your presence in their life. Now, without you, they are definitely feeling this loss of not having you here. And that is very much what that Three of Wands is about. But we're going back to the Nine of Cups for a moment. The Nine of Cups is all about your person's love for you. So even though you guys may be thinking your person has lost interest in you or they just don't care anymore, with the three cards that we have here that are starting this reading today, their feelings for you are still very strong, still very real, and still very true. This Nine of Cups is the wish card, so you guys throw your wish out to the universe. This is your reading, not your person's. So this Nine of Cups is for you. Throw that wish out to the universe and ask the universe to bring into your life whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. And it doesn't have to be anything about your person. It can be something completely different. Just throw that wish out there to the universe. But speaking of wishes, what this is saying is you fulfill what this person could ever wish for in terms of a romantic partner. Now, this Three of Wands tells us that they are definitely longing for you. This is a missing you that goes deep down into the soul level, kind of like that mystical creature that's out at sea calling for her lost children, La Llorona or something like that. Please correct me if I'm mistaken, but it's something along those lines. And it is a deep longing that comes from within your person's soul. But as well, this Three of Wands, it does tell us that the wait is almost over, because your person knows that it's time to start reaching out to bring the two of you back together, which is what this Two of Cups is about. The Two of Cups is about a romantic connection, a romantic partnership. And your person saying here, yes, I desire this romance with you because I know that you fulfill what I'm looking for in terms of a romantic partner, and you make all of my wishes come true. And I am happiest when you are in my life. This Nine of Cups, especially with that Two of Cups, is all about what I like to say is that happy, happy, joy, joy. And your person longing to gain this back. So if you are fearful or concerned that your person just doesn't care or doesn't have feelings for you anymore, this is showing different. It is showing us a big difference here, because this is about your person's love, emotion, feelings for you, and desiring this union of hearts with you, which is about the two of you reconciling, coming back together to have a romantic partnership. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the collective need to hear? The Two of Pentacles. Well, the Two of Pentacles is all about balance. And it also shows us here, especially with this card, of the emotional up and down that you have been on in regard to your situation with your person. And perhaps it was a lot of emotional roller coaster ups and downs that you had when you were in this connection with your person, because they were sending you mixed signals or mixed messages. But as well, this can also relate to the emotional roller coaster that you're on right now, because the two of you are in no contact and there has not been any time that you've spent together for quite some time. But the Two of Pentacles is about restoring balance to this relationship. It also tells us that there's a change coming. This infinity symbol represents a turnaround in the situation for you and your person. Things are going to be different, but it also tells us your person knows that they need to be more balanced when they are with you. And this is one of the things that they are working towards during the time that you are away from each other in this time out, as you are preparing for this union. And with it coming next to that Two of Cups, it does tell us that this harmony, balance, tranquility will be restored not only to your person, but to this relationship as well. And they will be giving more to you, because this Two of Pentacles is all about equal give and take, but also about the change in the dynamic that is coming into this connection with your person. And based on what we're seeing, it is change for the better. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person's? Well, this is the Five of Cups. Well, the Five of Cups tells us your person definitely feels the loss of not having you in their life. And they are feeling a lot of guilt, remorse, and regret. That is those three cups that are poured out there. The guilt, remorse, and regret that this person feels because you are not in their life right now, which is why they want to do something about it. But I love how this Five of Cups came so close to this Two, because look at those two cups that are still standing. Reminds me of that line from Ghostbusters. The flowers are still standing. Okay, so sorry, back to the reading, guys. But all this person has to do is look up and see that this love is still here. And they are acknowledging that this love is still here between the two of you, which is why they are feeling this loss and this yearning for you right now that is happening for your person. They know that they need to get this back. But this card is so very powerful, because look at the imagery on this card. These two cups still stand to signify that this connection between you and your person is still very much alive. Your person is going through this transformation that is symbolized by those butterflies that are flying between the two cups. We have a rainbow here as well, which is the symbol of hope, and says there's reason to be optimistic still about this connection with your person. But we also have that very powerful sun on top of all of this cloudiness, this rain that's pouring down on these three cups that are poured out. And your person is getting ready to pick up these cups and start making their way back towards you, because their feelings for you are still very present in their heart. And they know that they need to do something about the situation, which is why change is coming. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What other messages are coming in from this person? What do we need to know? What does the universe want to share with us, please? The Empress. Well, your person definitely sees you as the ideal person for them, and we already talked about that with the Nine of Cups. But with the Empress being here, it tells us your person sees you as someone who is very graceful, gracious, loving, nurturing, supportive, wise, intuitive. They see you as someone who would make a great parent, if that is something the two of you have talked about. The Empress is also the card of the Earth Mother, so there's a lot of nature happening here in this card. We have a swan, which symbolizes divine union, because swans mate for life. We have a doe here. We have some lilies that symbolize rebirth. We also have a butterfly behind the Empress as she sits here on the throne, and this owl that symbolizes the wisdom that your person has gained during the time that you have been apart, but as well the wisdom that your person sees in you. And they do see you as someone who is very wise. You are always able to give them great counsel and great advice, and this is something that they are missing and longing for in their life as well. The Empress is all about sensuality, and they see you as someone who is very sensual, but also, and most importantly, the Empress is about a long-term partnership, and one that usually involves marriage. The Empress is the energy of the divine feminine. So we all have those aspects within ourselves. It is not dependent upon our gender. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us. And what this is encouraging you guys to do at the moment is to embrace the energy of that divine feminine within you. It is about looking within. It is about being receptive and open to receiving this communication and offer that is coming from this person to you, because they do want to reestablish this relationship. They want to start moving this connection forward because they want to tell you how they feel about you, and they know that they should have done this in the past. But the Empress is encouraging you to embrace the divine feminine within you. And those are things like being receptive, being open to this communication coming from your person as they strive to rebuild this relationship with you, because this is what they truly desire. And because their love for you is shining through in this reading, guys, with that Nine of Cups, with that Two of Cups, with this Empress card being here as well. And your person is definitely acknowledging with this Empress, especially falling beneath that Nine of Cups, that you are the one. The end. End of that, okay? So let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? Well, this is the Knight of Cups. This is someone who wants to charge onto the scene on their white horse and tell you how they feel about you. The Knight of Cups is all about love and being able to express that love. And this is something that's coming from your person. The Knight of Cups is very romantic. They will do all of the wonderful, loving, romantic things. They will tell you how they feel. They will show you how they feel. And they will be someone who will be emotionally open and vulnerable with you. They will tell you they love you. They will show you they love you. The Knight of Cups is a water sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this can serve as a place of validation that there's a message here in this reading for you. You do not have to be a water sign for this reading to work, though. We just call out the signs that go to the cards because our viewers have asked us to in the reading, in the comments section rather. These readings are collective readings, and they are for all signs. This is about your person communicating a message of love coming towards you, especially when we consider this Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, and your person longing for you. They are missing you, and they know that they are the one who needs to create the change in this dynamic between the two of you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the universe want to share about this person? Oh, the King of Cups. It just got a whole lot better. That was enthusiastic, guys. I might have shouted on that one. King of Cups, definitely all about following through with their thoughts, with their feelings, with their emotions. The King of Cups is all about taking action on love. So yes, while the Knight of Cups can be expressive of their feelings, the King of Cups will take action on those feelings. This is about them showing up for you, definitely telling you how they feel, showing you how they feel, and being the partner that you need them to be, who is going to be vulnerable, who is going to let down their guard, who is going to let you into all of the cracks and crevices of their psyche, of their heart, of their mind, understanding, being able to understand rather, because they're going to reveal their truth, the true essence of who they are. This is someone who has gained emotional maturity. During the time that you have been in separation from each other, this person, the one who is on your mind, has gained greater emotional stability and maturity. So they're not going to shy away from how they feel about you. This is about them being to invest their heart in the relationship, their emotions coming out of them, and being able to give you this partnership that you have always dreamed of with this person. The King of Cups, like the Knight, is also a water sign. Let's see what else we need to know. There's a lot of water in this reading today, guys. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards that belong to the element of water today. But remember, these readings are not sign specific. They are for everyone. They are for the collective. So just please take what resonates with you and release the rest to the universe. Let it go and let it flow. Well, this is the Hanged One, another water sign. Actually, this is Pisces. The Hanged One tells us your person has gained a clearer perspective about this relationship, and they see things with greater clarity now than they ever have before, and see the light that illuminates the hangman's head. Your person has had a breakthrough, or they're having one right now, and this breakthrough has been very necessary for this person to get it. It is their wake-up call. It is their light bulb moment telling them, yes, it is time to do something now. The Hangman can also indicate that things have been stuck between you and your person. So for most of you watching the reading, that is probably a very true statement, because there's been no contact. You're in separation. You are in this place of time out from one another. But with that King of Cups falling right in the middle of this spread, all kings take action, and that is regardless of their sign. All kings move, because every king, well, all of the kings belong to the element of fire. So this is like fire of water. So fire and water is passion and love, but most importantly, kings take action, which tells us this isn't just something that your person is thinking about, talking about, or contemplating. This is something they are going to do, because this is about them coming towards you to establish or re-establish this relationship with you and get it moving to this place where the two of you can have this romantic partnership. Not about a friendship. This is about love, romance, and being able to be in each other's lives as romantic partners. The Hanged One also tells us your person wants to hang on to you and to this connection. And they have done a lot of work here, especially with that 5 of Cups being here, to be able to look at and understand and analyze why they created this disconnect and what they're going to do to make it better moving forward. And that is where that King of Cups comes in. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? Strength. Well, yes, there is a strength in this connection, and there is a strength in you guys watching the reading. In order to go through this journey that you are on with this person and to be able to be in this space of this time out where you are right now, it takes you guys having a lot of inner strength, courage, fortitude, faith, belief. Your person knows this about you. They feel that you have overcome so many things in your life and you've done it gracefully. And they see this strength, this confidence and wisdom in you as well. But they also see, with that strength card being here, that yes, this is a strong connection that exists between us. Strength is ruled by Leo. So again, sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo. But you don't have to be any of these signs for this reading to work for you or resonate with you. These readings are for the collective, and they are for all signs. So your person, especially with this King of Cups being here, is going to find that courage, that confidence, that strength that they need to make their way back to you, to show up to be the partner that you need them to be. And even though it has been a while, and again, you may feel like this person doesn't care, that they have lost interest in you, or that they don't have feelings for you, or that they never had feelings for you, but they just weren't ready to let them out. They were keeping them locked in on shutdown, but this is going to be different as your person makes their way back towards you to build this relationship and give you guys this opportunity to come to this place of partnership. And that is what it looks like this reading is about today, guys. But let me tell you, there is so much love in this reading. There's so much water in this reading, feelings, emotions, love, that there's no way that this person does not care about you. They have just not shared it with you. Or if they did share it with you in the past, they then shut it down and kept it clamped down. But it's going to come out of this person again, because they are acknowledging here that, yes, we have a strong connection. We belong together. I want to hold on to you in this relationship. I'm disappointed in myself for my behavior, which is why I have grown up and why I am going to do things very differently as we move forward together, because I'm longing for you. I miss you. It's time for change. And I have always known, with this Nine of Cups and the Empress being here, that you are the one for me and you are the one who makes me happy. Heart of the moment. Well, this is about your person getting into their heart and allowing their heart to be open to you. If you guys can see that, there is this heart and this light coming out from that heart. And this is your person's heart being open to you, actually. And we are surrounded by this heavenly host here. If you guys can see those figures, those angels or guides, people of the upstairs administration, they have been working to help your person be able to open their heart to you. And this is something that your person's wanted to do. And perhaps they were fearful. Perhaps they were too immature in the past, but they've grown up now. This card comes with number 16, if anyone resonates with number 16. But this is very much about your person showing up and being expressive of their feelings and their love for you. And, you know, guys, it's time. It's time for your person to get on the bandwagon here and get this situation moving. Well, maybe bandwagon moves too slow, maybe more like a Ferrari or something like that, and start zooming back towards you. But your person knows it's time for them to act. They know that it's time for them to start doing something and start showing up here. But we have this card of action with that King of Cups, and that is about them acknowledging, yes, it is time for me to act. It is time for me to create this turnaround that comes with that Two of Pentacles and make my way back to you, because you are my happiness. You are my joy. I feel fulfilled when you are in my life. And I know that you are the ideal partner for me. I've always known it, actually. That's what I'm hearing. Your person's saying, I've always known that you were the one for me. I just wasn't ready. But I am preparing for this relationship. I am going through emotional maturity. I have greater emotional stability so that when I show up for you, I can be this strong, loving partner that you need me to be. King of Cups, as well as this Empress, is about long-term partnership, commitment with your person, as well as that Two of Cups. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Horseman, Herald of Change. There's a lot of movement in this card, guys. If we look at this scarf or whatever it is that this Horseman, Herald of Change is holding, and that is all about getting things moving, which makes sense because that is also what that King of Cups is about. Getting this situation out of this place of stagnation and getting it moving for you and your person so that you can have this change, so that there can be a turnaround in the situation, so that you can have this partnership with your person, and so they can start telling you how they feel about you. One other thing with this Herald of Change, Heralds deliver messages. So again, supporting that Knight of Cups about communication coming from your person. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? What do we need to know? What is happening here? What is going on in this situation? What do we need to know, please? Romance. Well, yes, that is what that Two of Cups is about as well. Romance. And if we look very closely here, all of the chakras are in alignment between these two figures. And that is how it's going to be with your person. All of your chakras being in alignment as you come into union. And that will make all of the woo-woo stuff between the two of you so much more woo-woo, right? Yes, we'll just leave that there. We have a beautiful dove here as well. We have the light of the universe shining down between you and your person, and a heart that symbolizes this union for you and your person also. Your person wants to restore this peace, balance, and harmony to this connection, and that is one of the things that they're going to do, as well as many other things, as well as the two of you start rebuilding this relationship. So please don't think that your person does not have you on their mind. Please don't think that they don't have thoughts of you in their heart, because this reading is all about your person thinking about you and desiring to have this relationship with you again. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to know? Let's see what else we need to know for this reading from coming in from the universe about this person. What do we need to know here, please? What messages does the universe want to share with us? Don't worry that I've forgotten you. I could never forget what we shared. No, your person can't forget you, especially with that Three of Wands being there, because that is about them longing for you, missing you, desiring you, yearning for you. And with that Five of Cups, about them really feeling the loss of not having you in their life. And they don't like that feeling. It doesn't feel good to them, because this reading started with that Nine of Cups, which is all about the love that your person feels for you. And what they're saying here is, my life is not feeling complete without you, which is why I need to create this change and get things different here between the two of us, because your person is acknowledging their love for you. And even though they have been silent, and it's really hard, guys, when your person is silent and they're ghosting and they're running, and you may not even know why they're doing it. They just disappeared on you. That's a difficult thing to go through. I mean, you're thinking everything's okay and you have plans, and then they never show up and you never hear from them again. That is a horrible thing to go through, which is why many of you have been feeling stuck like this Hangman. But things are going to get different here. Things are going to change. This horseman, this herald of change, is charging in on this powerful horse to create a shift in your world and in this connection with your person. Let's see what else. You and I have a once-in-a-lifetime love. Well, that is evident because the love your person feels for you is all over this reading, with the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and King of Cups. That is all about love and how they feel about you. And yes, it is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Neither one of you will ever love anyone ever again the way that you love each other. But this is also a love that spans many lifetimes. You guys know that. And your person is saying here, I have always loved you. Since the beginning of time, I have loved you. I have always known that you are the one for me. Lifetime after lifetime, we always find each other. And I love you in every single one of those lifetimes. I am trying to get it together for this lifetime, but I am growing up. I am empowering myself with this Strength card and this energy of the King of Cups, and showing up for you to be able to be the partner who can give you this once-in-a-lifetime love, because I know we belong together. We have always belonged together. I've thought seriously about our future and how to make it happen. Well, that makes sense as well, because that is supported by that Knight of Cups, who does spend quite a bit of time thinking about how they're going to be romantic here, thinking about the romantic notes they're going to send you, thinking about songs they're going to share with you, perhaps even singing songs to you, writing poems for you, writing love notes for you, but about this future as well. This is what your person has been thinking about, because that is the energy of the Empress, the Two of Cups, and this King of Cups. Being able to have a long-term partnership with each other is what your person has been spending time thinking about during the time that you have been in this space where there is no communication or contact, in this time out space. I want to confess it all to you. Well, that could be a confession about many things here. And you know, with the cards that we have on the table, I do feel that some of it is about this guilt and this regret that this person feels. That Five of Cups is all about that, feeling the heaviness of their sorrow and sadness and what it feels like to not have you in their life. But with all of the other cards that we have on the table, I feel as well it is about your person wanting to confess their feelings for you, share their emotions and their love for you. And again, if they haven't done this in the past, there are changes coming, changes are coming with this Horseman, Herald of Change, and with that Two of Pentacles. That creates a turnaround in this situation. And what do I mean by turnaround? How things are right now. Think of a 180. So if there's no communication, if you're not spending time together, if you are separated from each other, what is the 180 of that? Well, there's communication. You're spending time together. You are building a relationship, a partnership together. That is what I mean by this turnaround that comes with that Two of Cups. Only this time, there'll be no more highs and lows. No more emotional roller coaster or mixed signals. No more trying to figure out where you stand with this person, because with that Knight and King of Cups, they're going to tell you when they're going to show you, because this person isn't going to let you down again. They don't want to fail you again. They know they've done this already. This period of growth that they're going through is to make sure that they don't fail you again. And this is definitely the energy this person wants to take. They're feeling this heavy Five of Cups energy right now. And you guys may be feeling it as well. The Five of Cups is one of the saddest, I think it is actually the saddest card in the deck, because it is all about this sense of grieving and loss and being disappointed and kind of like having to take on the power and the ownership of all of that regret, that guilt, remorse. And that is what they are feeling. Not that you guys should be feeling any guilt, remorse, or regret. That for you guys, it's just about the sadness that you're feeling because your person has disappeared. They are MIA. They've become a ghost. But there is so much opportunity in the rest of the cards for this reading for there to be this tremendous change happening in this connection with your person. And that is what they are going to implement. This is about your person following through here with this plan that comes with this King of Cups that has beautiful dolphins on it. And this dolphin symbol here that this King of Cups is holding very much looks like yin yang, because the King of Cups does desire a long-term partner. They want a long-term relationship, and they want that relationship to be built on love. And since this is a king, and kings do act and they follow through, this is about your person following through to rebuild this relationship with you. Change is coming into this connection between you and your person, guys. So let me grab some more cards here and see what else. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages are coming through for this reading today, please? What do we need to hear? Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Yes, heart of the moment. It's all about opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Yes. And this is truly about your person opening their heart. They want to open their heart to you. And if they have had it closed to you in the past, that is going to be something that's very different for you, because this reading is all about the love your person feels for you and wanting to be expressive of this love, sharing that with you, showing you and telling you that yes, you are the one, and wanting to get together, spend time together, because that's what needs to happen for the two of you to start rebuilding this relationship, right? I mean, that obviously has to happen. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, yes, unsure of future. But that unsure of future is really more about your person knowing that you may not take them back. You may not give them another chance, especially if it's been a long time, or if they really mistreated you in this connection before in the past. And that could be this unsure here, but your person is missing you. They're thinking about you. They're yearning. And that supports that 3 of Wands that is buried under there, guys. And this separation is hard on your person as well, just like it is on you. It's just, you're feeling the loss of your person and you want to get that back. Your person is also having to deal with that heavy energy of that 5 of Cups, which is about them being disappointed in themselves for creating this separation, for creating this time when you're not together, because this reading started saying that they're happy when you are in their life. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. Let's see what else we need to hear, please. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Yes. And there could very well be a surprise invitation or meeting coming from your person with this Cupid's arrow. And, you know, when your person does make contact with you, you are going to be surprised, right? This is about your person just reaching out. And wouldn't that be a big surprise to receive some communication from them? Yes, it probably would, guys, because if it's been a while and, you know, we kind of like take all of this on and we think, oh, I'm never going to hear from them. Oh, time is just going by. Try not to think about the time. Try to let the time part of it go. Just know that your person is finding that courage, strength, and confidence within themselves to reach out and get this situation unstuck, to get it moving so they can show up and tell you how they feel about you and how important you are to them in their life. Because that is also what is here in this reading for you guys today. How important you are in their life. Happiness. Oh, sorry, this says paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, woohoo, oneness, enjoying each other. Well, that all comes back to this romance card and to that 9 of Cups. Happy, happy, joy, joy is how your person feels when you are in their life, when you are present in their life. And that top row of cards really tells it all. I am happiest when you are in my life. I really miss you and long for you. I want to get this back. Change is coming because I am really feeling like a sloth not having you in my life. I really am not happy. I don't have joy. I don't feel happiness. I don't feel fulfilled. I need to do something. And it is about getting all of this unstuck and moving. And your person knows that this is the action they need to be taking in regard to this connection with you, and that it is their responsibility to fix this, to get it moving, to get things flowing here for you guys and get you back on track or into a better relationship than where it was before. And one where they're not going to have commitment phobias, commitment fears, where they're going to be able to be expressive of their love and open their heart and let you in. And that is the energy of this reading. So let's see what else we need to know. What is going on here, please? Warm brew. Speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion. Well, this is really kind of like about making compromises and your person learning how to be a better communicator by being honest, by being patient with You have definitely been patient with this person, and they can definitely acknowledge that, because have you not been patient with this person? Yes, you have. This is really about your person wanting to be a better communicator, showing you that they're going to make compromises with you, and also letting you know that they will be in this connection with you, doing what it takes to keep it flowing and moving forward. And that is truly how relationships need to be, making compromises, being committed, and having great communication between you. That is how you build a healthy relationship. Harmony, being in tune with each other and getting along. Well, yes, good rapport and easy going. And this is harmony, very much about that Two of Pentacles that's up there underneath all of those cards in the pyramid there. Wanting to restore this harmony and balance in this connection, wanting to be able to be expressive of their love, wanting to keep things moving and grooving between both of you in this perfectly balanced, happy, fulfilling, harmonious space. Again, this is part of how you build a healthy relationship. And that is the key here, guys. This relationship with your person, as they return, you will work together, making compromises through communication, being committed to each other to make sure this is a happy, harmonious, and healthy relationship. It's about your person growing up and wanting a mature relationship. Expression, being able to share your feelings openly. Well, yes, that is about being vulnerable and being honest. And that is actually characteristics of that King of Cups. Being open, being honest, being able to express their feelings, being vulnerable, being supportive, loving, caring, and giving. Giving back to you the same way that you have always given to them. This will be the energy of your person coming towards you. And it may very well shock and surprise you to see them being this loving and supportive of you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What do we need to hear, please? Unlock happiness. Be vulnerable and open yourself to real love. Chance. Free and exposed. And you know what, guys? Excuse me. Sometimes people have a hard time being vulnerable because they do feel exposed, and it's something that takes a while to work through to be able to let down their guard. But with this King of Cups being here, it is telling us that yes, your person is changing that for sure, and they are going to be able to be vulnerable, emotionally expressive, letting down their guard, being real, exposing everything to you, the good, the bad, the ugly, the horrible, all of it. You will be able to see into the heart and soul of your person better than you ever have. Yes, you can do it now because you do share that strong empathy and telepathy with them, but they are going to allow you in. No more wall, no more of that stuff. This is about your person being real as they make their way back to you. So guys, what I want to say about this reading is you may think or feel that your person has lost interest in you, or that they don't care, or that they never cared, which is why they are doing what they're doing in terms of running, ghosting, etc. But what this is saying is these are your person's true feelings, their honest feelings for you, and how they truly see you and this connection. Yes, they are having to change, but they're going to open their heart to this love. They're going to let their feelings come out. They're going to be expressive of how they feel about you to you, as the two of you have this opportunity to build this romantic partnership. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.